Today we are talking about how do you overcome or how do you battle fear. Today's, not just in today's climate, but just in general, fear is one of those things that can come abruptly or it can sneak up on you. So you wanted to talk about you didn't know fear is also shrinking in certain places or while doing certain things. So how did you come to that?
I think that just having a lot of introspective moments, and especially when you're transitioning, I remember reading something years ago, like as a woman, you evolve like every 5 years. So you're like, yeah, as a person. So it's almost like you're reintroducing yourself to yourself, like every 5 years or so. And I feel like I recently went over one of those kind of like 5 year humps where I'm like, who are you? You know, where are you at? Like, I don't recognize you type of situation. And in that, I started looking at how I would never call myself like a fearful person. Like, if somebody said, do you fear? I would be like, nah, not really. But then I realized that fear, and I also believe that fear is a spirit. And how it looks, though, how it may manifest itself in the life of in our lives, I would have never thought it was like shrinking.
What do you mean so people are clear by shrinking?
I think I found myself, and it's nothing new. I found myself being like I thought overly polite and humble by allowing people to go first, or knowing that you have something to say, but then you just kind of look around, see if anybody else has something to say first, and then you'll share type of thing, or being overly like vigilant in thought, not in action. So like I'm a huge thinker. So like a lot of people probably think, yo, since I was a kid, people think I walk in the room and just like dominate spaces and stuff. But it's like, yo, if y'all only knew what was happening in my mind, just getting into the space or even remaining in the space, that's still something that sticks with me today. So just kind of looking at how fear can actually look like shrinking for me, because it combats the very nature that I know is in me. Like, what's in me is not to shrink.